Hello everybody, my name is Drex and welcome back to Spider-Man. We left off with Norman Osborn being abducted by Martin Lee's men. I guess let's do this.
The demons chewed through Sable. Lee's on the warpath.
Oh. I was hoping I could do that without being spotted, but okay. Ooh, who sees me? Oh, he's right there. Oh, where'd he go? I kicked him into a dark oblivion back there. I don't know where he's at. All right. Actually, it's been a little bit, so I'm...
Gotta be more careful.
Oh, they lost me. They lost me all at once, too. Let's maybe do this the right way this time. Are you safe? Are you safe? Are you safe? You're safe. Perfectly safe. Let's see if I can get a guy on each one of these light posts. Kind of like decorating for Christmas. Gotta hang the greens. Come on. Safe. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on up here with me, buddy. All right. Got everybody hanging from a light post. I guess we could do this the sneaky way.
Nap time.
Spider-Man, leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
That's right. I am super, and I am a hero. Come on, get up.
Sleep it
There we
off.
go. Dude, I'm the one saving your client. A little bit teabag there.
Sable made good on her threat, but these guys aren't looking to team up.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
You guys think
I glitched
took
him.
out your men? You gotta be kidding me.
Come on. I hate these guys. I do. I hate these guys with a passion. I should have used that on one of the flying guys. Can I get there yet?
Gotta make this fast and get inside.
Gotta keep moving. Stick and move. Stick and move. I know there's more. Where they at?
I really wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team. Demons and Sable are down.
Give it time.
To follow Lee inside. Why are you so heavy?
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both. this mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
Nice to have friends. Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight.
I keep forgetting. Change my suit. I promise. At the beginning of every episode, I was going to change my suit. I keep breaking the promise. Sorry, guys. What to wear? What to wear? No. Let's see. I do like the noir. Scarlet Spider suit's pretty cool. I don't know. What do you think? I'm like such a fan of the traditional Spider-Man suit that it's difficult for me to pick something new. I do like these, but it's so jarring in cutscenes. You know what? We're gonna do the 2060 or 2099 suit. There we go. One I like. It's a cool suit, even though it's I forget the person that actually wears it. I forget his name. I didn't really oh, come on. Didn't really get into that series as much as the regular.
Insanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Feast. No way to go but down.
Turn back, Spider-Man. This is between me and Osborn.
I know about the accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn. My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud. To honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin.
This is fantastic storytelling here. This is incredible. Go into the memory, basically into his memories. He takes you into his memories and shows you what his side of the story.
Lee's pain. His anger. It's fueling his power.
This is the only sample. Martin! Look, I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help.
You don't help people. You use them.
This won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
Osborn must be punished. His cancer has infected this city for too long.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop.
I love these boss battles. Whoop.
Enough!
Oh, whoop, whoop. Yeah, if you see, if you look at the, he turned around. Too late. Yep. You can see the light. If it's horizontal or vertical, that tells you which way you need to dodge.
This isn't you!
This is exactly who I am!
I didn't think I'd be able to hit him, to be honest with you. Gotta stun him. He's still. Guess I still had some more punches in there.
On your head!
Oof. You gotta knock the Mr. Negative out of him.
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
No! Osborn must suffer!
I know you can beat the demon, Martin.
Beat the demon? I am the demon!
Alright, concentrating. Yeah, forgot about that. Oh, I gotta keep staying here, stay in here, stay in here.
You and Osborn will share a brain!
Gotta stay in here, stay away from.
Now!
Keep pounding away at
Be
him.
over soon.
I sure hope so.
Are you loose again? No, no, not yet. Alright, alright, alright.
door.
We'll see about that. Can't give up. He's almost down.
Ah, man, come on. Just kind of focus on him. You start going after the try to take some of these guys out of here. But yeah, you gotta kind of try to get back to him. Get overwhelmed, kind of swing away. Usually if you throw something, it'll go straight to him.
Osborn needs to pay.
I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
Useless.
Otto?
That look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
Hey. Hey,
Where's Otto?
gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital. Feast.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Thank you.
You can thank me by not dying. Oh my God.
He'll live. But he needs rest.
Hey, take it easy.
Where's May?
They say she could go at any moment. Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum. I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him. Go get him, Tiger.
All right. No. No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
All right, a couple things of interest there. First, little nod. Something MJ used to say all the time. Go get him, Tiger. She finally said it. I was wondering if that line was going to make it into the game or not. The obvious thing there was Miles getting bitten by the spider. A little foreshadowing there, but I think we all kind of knew where that was headed. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, this is the last mission. So this will be the last episode of the regular story, the main story. I think I'm going to do the DLC stuff after this, but technically this is going to be the end of the main game story.
MJ's right. I built the neural interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
If I'm not mistaken, like as soon as I approach the door at the lab, it gives me a warning saying that if there's any side missions or anything that I need to finish up before doing this mission, do it now. Which I really don't understand, because I don't think that's... I mean, you can explore the city after the game is done. And finish the stuff that you didn't do. So I'm not sure really why it does that.
Spider-Man.
Unless...
Hello.
Man, I gotta change this number.
I must leave New York. Recent events give me pause. Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, it affected me. I must return home. Reflect on this life I choose.
Dang. I think I'm actually gonna miss you and your death troopers.
Unfortunately, my agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. And Osborn continues to pay. I am sorry.
So close to being good news.
Indeed. I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man. Until we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
You do meet again in the DLC. There's a DLC with Sable, so we'll see her again. But yeah, she's leaving, but she's leaving her men behind.
The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
All right. Yep, see, warning. This is your last chance to upgrade gear. Okay, that's why. If you didn't really get all the stuff that you wanted to get, I mean, it's not necessary. You really don't have to. Your basic stuff that you had at the beginning of the game will help you here. It helps. I mean, it helps having the other stuff. You have more options, but it doesn't make it any more or less harder. So.
We did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen!
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement. Tell them what you did.
I never...
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies! You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
Give me the anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crimes!
I know it did a lot of swinging to stay away from him.
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
There we go. I knew.
He always bounces back! He has to lose everything! Enough playing!
Yeah, he goes up here. And you can't touch anything. So just swing around for a while. try to grab one of these things and throw it back at him. Oh, did I get? Yeah, I thought I hit him. Oh, oof.
People are dying! They need the anti-serum now!
I will cure the city after
Throwing webs at him.
down Osborn.
Ah.
Let me save the city! Then we can do whatever you want!
I already know what I want. Now get out of my way before I really hurt you.
Great boss battle.
Anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Trying to get away from him.
Nothing but lies.
What happened to the man who wanted to help people?
The weakling, the loser, he's gone.
Doctor, you're not thinking clearly!
Come on, there we go.
I finally have clarity. Enough of this.
It's a tough battle, especially the first time I played it. Now I gotta swing around and get him on the other side. There we go.
What are you? Such a disappointment. Parker. You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win. This means too much to me. Not more than it means to me!
I forget this battle.
You haven't suffered like I have!
Gadgets are ruined.
I forget what I gotta do here.
Be on my side! I won!
No, just dodging.
Web shooters are ruined.
Ah, sorry. Keep forgetting. The thing about this fight that I wasn't crazy about it uses the same animation over and over again.
Please, think of the man you were! That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You were my hero! You meant so much to me!
That animation over and over again.
I hate that you're making me do this! We were going to change the world!
Tired, Parker.
Not tired. Just hurt.
Otto! Stop!
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't agree more. No!
The anti-serum.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong. You are everything I wanted to be. You just threw it away.
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body. Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor.
Congrats!
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry, no, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to, but meaning I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
All right, let's talk about this. I think it's funny that I just played a game where somebody had to make the decision to make a cure and save everybody, or be selfish and save the daughter, well, the person that was like his daughter that he came to care about and love. He decided to make that decision to save her as opposed to saving everyone else, where we're playing this, where he had a choice to save his aunt or save everybody, and he made the decision to save everybody. I think it's funny how, and I never really put that together when I played these games, how that mirrored each other. And maybe it's not such a coincidence that this game and The Last of Us were my favorite games. I like a little bit of, I guess, drama, a little heartache. I can't sing its praises more than I have. Probably the reason why I played it probably 3 or 4 times already. And it just gets better every time I play it. Fantastic game. I said it's not a perfect game. Like I said, the sneaking missions with Mary Jane and Miles. You know, when the first time I played through, okay, it was a nice little break in the action. But on frequent playthroughs, I'm like, I just wanted to get them over with because I didn't want to. I wanted to play as Spider-Man. Wish you had like an option to skip that stuff, but I guess, you know, but I mean, it added to the story. It added a little extra stuff. So I mean, I can't fault it too much. But like I said, no, I don't think there's any game out there that is absolutely perfect. But oh, I think the cutscene's coming up.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, all right, so where do you want this?
Right over here's fine.
All right. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah?
I, kind of got to talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just, I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
Love that scene. So, with that, you see where they're going with the PS5 Miles Morales story, and I'm assuming that Peter Parker will be maybe more of a helping role. You know, he sounded like he was might get into more science, so he might be helping Miles. You know, kind of like an older Peter Parker. And maybe, who knows, maybe you'll get to play him in it. Who knows? We'll see. From what I saw, it looks amazing, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. Got to get my hands on a PS5 first. That seems to be proving impossible. There is another cutscene, and I'm afraid I kind of want to skip, but I don't want it to skip that scene, so I'm gonna talk a little bit and probably cut a lot of this out because I'm gonna ramble. The developers for this game have just nailed that look, that essence of you. It's almost like you're playing a comic. You're playing a comic book, and it's everything that I was hoping this game would be, and I am not disappointed. If you haven't played this and you've come this far without actually buying the game or getting the game, I don't know what's wrong with you. I really don't. I watched somebody play this, and this is the reason why I got this game, because I wasn't sure. I wanted to see somebody go into the first few minutes of it. I just wanted to see what they thought, and I was blown away. Like the same guy actually played God of War, and I had my doubts about it too, and whether I wanted to play that. And then, like I said, after watching the first episode of what that guy did on YouTube, I was just like, I'm buying this game. I got to go get this game. As I said, Last of Us 2 kind of took this from the top spot, I think, but it is damn close. But yeah, there's not much I can say that's bad about it. Like I said, the only thing I can really say are those sneak missions. The boss battles were done well. You know, usually that's kind of where you see a lot of the flaws. Camera, yeah, you fight camera and things like that, but that's one of the things in here that I really didn't feel was that big of an issue. Especially, you know, usually the third person type games, you battle the camera. You gotta, you know, you get backed into a corner and you know, you're sitting there trying to mess with the camera, and it kind of takes you out of what you're doing, you know, as you're fighting a boss, but you're over here struggling with your controller trying to. So I never had that with this, so it kind of, maybe that's another reason why I fell in love with the story, like, because it never really took me out of it too much. Kudos to the developers. I can't gush enough. I'm gushing everywhere. Oh, of course, I want to push the button. I really do. And this is one of those things I feel like all these people that made this game should get their credit. They put their hard work and sweat and I'm sure long hours into this game. You know, they deserve all the credit in the world for bringing this game to life. And I'm sure it took every one of these names to pull off what they did with this game. Not a long game. A little on the shorter side. The Last of Us 2 was a long game, which was fine with me. I had a blast playing. If I'm having fun, I don't mind the length of some games, but every once in a while it's like you get a game that's that long and you could tell that they had just added this or that just to kind of fill the gaps, and it gets a little stale. I think this here was a good side. And like I said, you can make this game way longer just by doing all the side stuff that I didn't do. That does make it last a lot longer. The very first Assassin's Creed started out fantastic, and it was a great game. Don't get me wrong. That's another one of my favorite games. I didn't play the last couple. I heard they were good, but I haven't played them. That first game got monotonous with the side missions and you know, but you kind of had to do them. And I was just trying to like get to the end of it. I just wanted to, and the story was amazing. That's kind of what drove me in that game. But I felt like I was like, okay, let's try to force this and get the, yeah, I just want to get to the end. This one here, I did not. This one in The Last of Us, I did not want the game to end. I wanted to keep going. I wanted to keep playing, but I'm glad this is the length that it is. I don't know how to say how to phrase it right, but a nice taking pictures. Although the picture one was a little more interesting because it gave you some tidbits and facts about what you just took a picture of, and it usually has something to do with the Marvel universe. But the backpack thing, it had stuff in like that in it too. But I was like, okay, I just wanted to get it all done so I can 100% it. Especially the skills, the Taskmaster stuff. Those were infuriating. Depends on how fast you did them, or you kind of got it graded on a point system for those skill ones, and you got a bronze, silver, or gold. And if you got a gold, that's the most tokens you can get out of that particular side mission. Should be getting close to the end of this. I did a lot of rambling there. I'm probably going to cut most of that out. I need to work on my rambling. I probably could have just hit that skip button and it would have taken me to that scene, but I'm afraid that it won't. And I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I have hit that skip button, but I can't remember what I don't remember what it does. I don't. And I'm afraid, since I'm recording, I don't want to take that chance. So I'm going to sit here and let it play through so that you can see the other cutscene. It's worth it. And hit that like and subscribe button. It does. It helps me out. Don't know what I'm gonna play next. That's the real question. I've been playing a lot of like competitive stuff. I've been playing Rocket League and Fall Guys and just things like that. I've been streaming some of that. Actually, I haven't streamed in probably about a week now, but I don't. I could speak. I'm not great at it, so I don't. I think the most I play multiplayer wise was Destiny 2 and NHL. I'll play that multiplayer. Well, count Rocket League and Fall Guys. If you count that stuff, then yeah. But I just don't play it. I like single player. I like story. Like I said, I and just about every one of these episodes and every episode of Last of Us, story is huge for me. That's what got me into video games from the very beginning. The first time I had a game that had any kind of story back in the, I mean, obviously Atari didn't, but Nintendo started with games that actually kind of had a story to it. And I mean, you go back to Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers. I mean, it's such a simple story, but it's a story nonetheless. So it was like, hey, I gotta save the princess in the castle from Bowser. So I didn't say it was a great story. This game has come from that, and when you really think about it, in such a short time, from Atari, I mean, that wasn't even the first video game, but I'm just saying that's where I got my start. Was I played the Atari 2600, which was just basically dots and sprites and real basic coding, to something like this where you have a playground of an entire city is just mind-blowing. Amazing how far video gaming has come and how mainstream it's become, because it used to be something that only kids played, only, and I don't want to get on the whole violence thing, because that's an argument that I don't agree with. Millions and millions and millions and millions of people play these, and you would think that would be a daily thing. I mean, I'm not saying the world isn't violent, but it's not because of video games. I'm sorry. If anything, I feel like video games have kept people from. They use video games to let off some steam, to let off that angst, that anger. I know people that play video games to do that, to unwind, to let that, you had a crappy day at work, you come home, play something to get your mind out of what just happened. I completely relate to that, and it's a tool for, as much as I love the story aspects and things like that, but it is a way to just, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to, I don't go into video games to ignore my family. That's, you can ask them. I think the only time I really play is when either they're involved in something else and I got the time to do it, or they're not here. Like now, they're not here. It's just mind-blowing how far gaming has come, and more adults. I mean, well, the thing, when you think about it, I grew up with the Atari as a kid, so I played these games as a kid growing up. And you get older, you ask anybody that says, well, you play video games, you're too old to play video games. No, because my question to them is, what do you think you're going to be doing whenever you get my age? Are you not going to play video games anymore? I grew up basically with almost every system since the Atari, and it sparked something in my mind that, and it's such a good tool for your mind too. It makes you, like the puzzle aspect of it, it makes you think about how you got this problem in front of you. What are you going to do to overcome this problem? And you have to think, you have to solve this puzzle, and it's things like that that keep your mind going, keep your mind, so I really do think that video gaming is a good thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I play the violent ones. I don't think that kids should be playing the violent ones. But as an adult, I see absolutely nothing wrong with violent video games. This is a long set of credits. I'm gonna go upstairs and make a sandwich. Just sit here nice and quiet, like, till the cutscene, and then we'll cut to it. I'll edit this out so you don't hear it. I heard that's a pretty long. But excuse me. Excuse me. I was thinking about maybe doing Ghost of Tsushima. I heard it's. I don't know if it's a long game. I heard it kind of is. I don't know if I really want to get into another like The Last of Us type game and just. So I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna record this. I might live stream those and then maybe cut them up. Maybe put a few episodes on, but just so you can see what the game's like. But I don't think I'm gonna do a whole series on it. Ooh, we're getting to the end of the credits. All right, ready for the next cutscene? After credit scene? Maybe. Wow, kind of thought that was the end.
We were so close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
All right, what do you think of that? What do you think of that after credit scene? Can you say symbiote? You say venom? There's some exciting things coming from this developer for this game. I can't wait. It's amazing what they've kind of got, what they've got planned, and what they've are kind of teasing. That's amazing.
Yuri, you're back. How's your mom?
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
So, you gonna take that vacation now?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Sounds like a big job, but we're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
You said it! You even did the voice!
Okay, don't make it weird.
You like me. You really like me.
You made it weird. Let's go. We've got work to do.
I can't wait. Spider Cop surveys the city, placid, but seething with turmoil just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
Love it. Love it. Such good writing. Such good writing. So playful and at times, and then dramatic when it needs to be. It's amazing. Yeah, and if you notice, the city's not on fire anymore. You saved it. You won. I'm gonna go into these DLCs. Yeah, the Heist, Turf Wars, and Silver Lining. These are the three DLCs that came out after the game was out for a couple months, and then they came out with these. They're not very long, so I think I'm going to do as much as I can. I don't know. I don't think I could do a DLC an episode. It might take maybe 2 episodes to do a whole DLC, but I think I'm going to do them. They were cool stories. They were little side stories. It didn't really have anything to do with the main story of what had happened. It just uses some of the characters from that. So yeah, well, I'll get into that next. But for now, this is the end. This is the end of this main story. Yeah, it says up there, main story. Yeah, it says 66%, but that's because I didn't do all the sides. I'm not doing the side stuff. So, that's it. That's it for the main story. That's it. So, you'll get some more of the DLCs, but that'll be next. But for now, this episode's done. I'm going to need you to punch. Just, maybe not punch it because it's electronic. Lightly graze the like button. And then elbow the subscribe. No, don't do that because you'll break your stuff too. Just hit the like and subscribe button for me, please. Thanks. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.